Hello everyone, this is Afri Design Studios and I am Frank Ilo. In this video, we shall be looking at how to create the wall dormer. The wall dormer. We all as architects or as designers, we all know what the dormer is all about. But for benefit of doubt, for those of us who are still confused of what we are really talking about, I would want to show us an image in this tutorial. So to show us the image that I'm talking about, I have to go to my desktop and locate the image. Now this is the image I'm talking about. This is a typical example of what I'm talking about. Like what you are seeing here is an example of a wall dormer. Now it is called a wall dormer because this roof or this dormer is not completely located or completely situated on the roof, but a part of the dormer is projected out, thereby being in alignment with the wall on which it is being built. As this dormer wall is in alignment with this wall on which it is being built, it therefore created an avenue or a situation whereby the very eave that is supposed to have gone round is hereby broken. So when your dormer is not completely seated on the roof and it is a little bit projected, thereby forming an alignment with the wall on which it is built, that is called a wall dormer. So, and I would also apply the same case on the porch. I would want to call it the same, but in this case the porch is being projected a bit. The porch is being projected. It is not actually sitting or aligning with the very wall of the main building. So but that notwithstanding, I'm going to term it also as a wall dormer because it is not completely seated on the main roof. Having explained this, I want us to go into the video for today. But before going there, the essence of doing this very tutorial is for those of us who would want to have different heights of our roofs, whereby the porches are being or the dormers are being elevated a little bit higher than the level of the main roof. This is the main roof, but you can see this very wall dormer is higher in level than the main roof, and this also is higher, talking about the starting point. I'm not talking about the top now. So when you want to achieve a building like this, how do you go about it? And that is the essence of today's video. So can we go back to the tutorial? So if you look at this building, this is the main roof, and this is supposed to be the wall dormer we are going to be constructing. But because we did not factor this, or this was not our original arrangement or original plan, we decided to create the whole roof as one. The whole roof we are created as a whole. But when you want to create a wall dormer, you are not supposed to create the whole roof as one. You are supposed to create them individually or separately. For that reason, we are going to rearrange, or we are going to reconstruct this very roof. How do we do that? I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to go to the roof level. I go to my project browser, then go to roof, double click here. I cannot find it there, so let me go to the upper one, extra. So I'm seeing partially the roof right now, so I can click on the roof, then go to edit footprints. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to delete this, delete this, delete this, also delete this. Then I go to trim, click on trim, click here and click on this other one. Then I'm going to finish. I click here to finish. I click outside again. Then I go to default 3D view. Click on it. You'll now see that this roof has already disengaged from this very one. So what we are going to do is to start deleting all this. Then I'm going to reset this very wall. Click on it, click on reset, it will go back. Then click on modify to end command, click here, go to reset again and click on modify to end. Then try to rotate this very building. When you rotate this building, you discover that even the what's it called, the concrete fascia is also still being joined to this one. We are going to reduce this concrete fascia to stop somewhere here and reduce this one to stop somewhere there. So we're going to go back to extra. Then because the roof is covering it, click on the roof and hide it for the meantime. Hide in view elements. Okay, I cannot see the what's it called now, the concrete fascia. So let's try to reveal it. Okay, the roof is still hiding it. So what do we do now? Okay, let's go back. Let's go to extra 2. We couldn't find it there, so let's go to 3D view. Then I'm going to click on it directly now. Click on it. Then I go to extra again. It's still not seen. Okay, I go back there. Click on it. Click on edit in place. Click on it again. Then edit sweep. Sorry. Sketch paths. Then I click on this very line and delete. Then I click finish. Click finish again. Then finish model. You can see I have deleted it from here. Then I'm going to repeat the same thing here. Then I try to rotate the model. Then I click on the concrete fascia. Go to edit in place. Click on the concrete fascia again. Edit sweep. Then this time I'm going to try to locate the line of the sweep, the parts, not the what is it called now? I try to locate the parts, this line you have here. So click on this and say sketch parts. Click on this very line and delete. Click finish. Click finish again and go to finish model. Yes, we now have this area to ourselves. We have this area to ourselves. Let's trim this. Go to trim, click here and click here, and it is trimmed. Okay, the real action begins right now. This is the place we want to convert to the wall dormer, and we are going to project it. We are going to get it elevated higher than the level of this very roof. How do you do that? The next thing you do is to go to this very level. And what is this level? This level should be, I think, extra. Am I right? No, this level should be the roof level. Yeah, go to 06 roof level. Double click on it. Then this is where we are. So we want to erect walls on this so that it will be higher than the walls for the main roof. Then you go to architecture, go to wall, then come here, click here and select unconnected. Then come here, make it 600. I don't want it to be too high, so I make it 600. The next thing I'm going to do is to come here, sorry, go back there. We are still on 600 millimeters high. click here and go like this, like this, like this, and like this. Then I can now click on modify. Click on default 3D view. You will see that the height of this has gone beyond the height of the main building, so that when you create your roof here or your wall dormer is going to be higher than the starting point of this very roof. When you have done this, you have to create its own concrete fascia by going back to the roof. Click here, okay, okay. Then go to sweep, click on sweep, click on sketch. Then I usually like to start from inside so that the concrete fascia is going to go into the roof, because nobody sees it and nobody knows where it starts. So I click here. Then I click finish. I click edit profile. I select south, the front of the building. Click open view. Then this is the image. I'm now in my sketch mode, but instead of me to start from here, I'm going to start from here. Then I click here and go up and type 450 millimeters, 450, and press enter, and go to my left, another 450, and press enter. I come down here, 50, press enter, and go to the right, 50, press enter, and move downwards, 50, press enter, and press modify once. Go back to the line again, click here and go like this to your left, 50, 50, enter, another 50, and press enter. Go to arc, start end radius arc, click here and form an arc here. Then go to offset, give it a thickness, give a thickness to your concrete fascia. I'm giving this 225 for the roof beam. Then I use trim to trim this to this. I offset again 225, the height of the roof beam. Then I trim this and this, trim this and trim this. Then I click here and delete. I go here to the arc, click here and click here. I'm trying to form my concrete fascia. Then, sorry, let me repeat that. Okay. So click on this and delete this very one. Click here and delete this very one. You have the concrete fascia set. Go to finish edit mode and click. Click once again. Then go to finish model to complete it. We have formed the concrete fascia for this wall dormer. The next thing we are going to do, you can see the platform for this has gone higher than the platform for this very roof. This has gone a little bit higher than this very one, and that is what we are actually trying to achieve in this very video. So it is time to apply the roof on this very concrete fascia. I go back again to roof. This time I'm going to click on architecture, click on roof. Then I'm going to click on peak lines. Go to offsets and type in 50. So I click here I'm using 50 so that the roof will not be directly on the concrete fascia. Then I use the trim tool to trim this together and end the command. After ending the command, you discover that these roof lines are not having angles. So I click on this and define slope. Click on this, define slope. Click on this, define slope. Then I click outside. This is the only line that is not going to have a slope. But this is going to have an angle, this is going to have an angle, this is going to have an angle. In your own construction, you may have all these lines with angles already. They would have their angles already. So it is now left for you to come here and click on this very one and come here and deselect it. I hope that is clear, because you may not find it the way mine is, because mine, I had already worked on this very project file. That was why the angles were hidden. Yours may not be hidden. As a matter of fact, yours will not be hidden. So, but in a nutshell, this very line, this very line, and this very line are going to have angles. But this very one, click on it and go here and uncheck. This place should be empty. That is the instruction. After doing this, you can now go here, click finish, and it's going to bring out this alert message. Would you like to attach the highlighted walls to the roof? Say no. Then click outside. Go to the default 3D view. You will see it this way because this roof was done on the roof level. That is why it is at this level. I should have used an offset so that it would be higher, but never to mind. We are going to raise it up using the move tool. What do I do now? I go to south elevation, double click on south elevation, then click on the roof itself, click on move tool, and come and pick a point. Click here and raise it up to this level and click. Cancel this. So you now click outside. So you can see what we are having right now. We already have the wall dormer already elevated beyond the platform for the main roof. But you can see there's a hole here, there's a gap. This very roof is not attached to this roof. So, but this very wall dormer is supposed to be attached to the main roof. So what do? Try to rotate it a bit. Let's rotate it a bit. You can see the hole. There is an opening here. So you use your mouse wheel to rotate it a bit to have a clearer view. Then the next thing you do is to click on this very roof. Click on it. Go here. You will see join stroke on join roof. Click on it. Then come back here. Hover your cursor around the tip of the small roof. You will see blue lines on both sides. Just click on any one of them. I click on this. After doing that, click on the surface of this very main roof. But you may not see it highlighted, but keep on hovering. Come to the tip. When you come to the tip, you'll see blue lines going around the main roof. That shows you the surface where the small roof will be attached once you click. So I click on this and you'll see there is no longer an opening here. The opening has been covered. So I can rotate this like this. You discover there is nothing there anymore. So if you go to your default or go to one of your views, 3D views, to see how this looks like. Okay, you can't see it very well here. Let's go here. Okay, you can see how this looks like. You have succeeded in elevating the platform for this very porch. Let me call it porch, because this is the porch, the entrance porch. You have elevated the platform higher above the platform for the main roof, and this could be called the wall dormer, but in this case it is being projected a bit. Let's also paint this area so that it will look uniform with the other part of the building. So you click here and click here to paint. So I think it looks more like it now. So this is how to create the wall dormer, or an elevated entrance porch, whereby the wall dormer platform is a little bit higher than the platform for the main roof. So this is the end of this video. Thanks once again for watching this video, and thanks for subscribing and liking our channel. Do not also fail to activate the notification button so that each time we release a video like this, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you.